Hello everyone, welcome to this daily live of Unacademy CAT4MBA channel. My name is Ronak Shah and in this session we are going to practice plenty of questions based on quadrilateral and polygon concept. So as you know that earlier in the previous session we had discussed the concepts related to the quadrilaterals and polygon. So today we are going to practice questions based on this area, right? So before I go ahead, this is a bit about myself in case if you're attending my session for the first time, so you can quickly take a glance at my profile. Not only myself, we have the team of educators on this channel and they'll be conducting live daily sessions. So make sure that you have subscribed to this channel. Now let me quickly brief you about the agenda. So agenda is pretty simple. We need to quickly revise the concepts and then practice quadrilateral questions. Right, and once again, in case if you haven't subscribed to the channel, so please do it quickly. And this is our Telegram channel. And if you want, you can also go for this Unacademy subscription. So as you know that I conduct session over here on YouTube. Along with that, I also conduct sessions on Unacademy platform. So I run courses over there. Not only myself, there are many other educators who are conducting very structured courses. So if you want to enhance your preparation, you can go for the subscription. Along with that, you will also get test series, leaderboard and personal doubt solving sessions. So yes, these are the various plans for subscription. So I'll recommend you to go for this 12 months plan, and this is the pricing. In fact, if you use my referral code SHAH10, so you will get 10% waiver. So quickly note down this referral code so that whenever you go for the subscription, you can apply it. Right. So guys, let's crack it and let's proceed. So let me quickly see who all are present. Right. Okay. It looks like there is some technical issue, so I'm not able to see the names. So guys, I'll not be able to see your comments, but yes, please be with me, and I'll keep explaining you the questions, and I'll give you sufficient time to solve this question. Right. So why don't you take 1 minute time to solve this question? Actually, this is a very simple question. So if you are good at concepts, you can quickly do it in 30 seconds. You will not even require a minute's time. So please do it, everyone. And tell me what is the answer quickly. The figure is in front of you. PQRS is a rectangle, PQ being the longest side, of course, and point O is on side RS such that OP is to OQ is 3:4. So this OP is to OQ is 3:4, and OP is also perpendicular to OQ. So yes, these two are perpendicular to each other, and you need to find out ratio of PS and PQ. That means you need to find out the ratio of longer side and shorter side. So how can we do it, guys? Think for a while and let me know what will be this ratio. In fact, I think we are going to get some possible ratio over here. So these two sides are in the ratio 3:4. So let's take this as 3 centimeter and this as 4 centimeter. Right now, can I say area of triangle POQ? It's equal to 1/2 base into height. Now, if I take these two sides, so if I take OP as the base, so OQ will become height, so it will be 1/2 3 into 4, or you can also say it will be equal to 1/2. If I consider this PQ as the base, so can I say perpendicular from O, say M, so OM will become height, so it can be PQ into OM. Of course, this OM is nothing but equal to SP, so instead of OM you can also write down SP. So both of this will be same. So of course, by equating this two, I'll get PQ into SP is equal to 3 into 4, that is 12 units. Right now, of course, we know that PQ is longer than SP. So product of which two numbers are 12 units. So guys, it can be 6 into 2, it can be 4 into 3, it can be 12 into 1, and so on and so forth. So among this, what ratio is given to us? It's 3:4. So of course PQ is to SP. This is what we need to find out now, SP, or you can say PS. So we need to find out PS is to PQ. So PS is 3 and PQ will be 4. So I can say this ratio will be 3:4. Are you all clear? Right. So it was a simple question. I'm sure all of you would have got this answer. So yeah, when you come across such question, you will have to quickly think that what is that trick that you are going to apply. So the moment you saw that this PO is perpendicular to OQ, you should be able to immediately figure out, okay, fine, product of this and this will be same as product of this SP and PQ. So based on that, we can figure out what will be the ratio. Right, so let me give you one more question, and again this is an easy question. So once again, you should not take more than a minute time, so please start doing it quickly and then tell me. Yes, so I'm waiting for your answers. Please try for that. It's again a simple rectangle figure ABCD and the area of isosceles right angle triangle ABE. Now please understand, ABE is an isosceles right angle triangle, so of course these two sides have to be same, and this area is given as 7 centimeter. Okay, so this area is given as 7 centimeter. This is what we know, and this is an isosceles right angle triangle. So based on that, you need to find out. Acha, one more thing, what you know is EC is 3 times BE. So EC, if BE is X, so EC has to be 3X, right? And this area is given as 7 square centimeter. So using this, we need to find out what is area of ABCD. Everyone, so please try for this. The values are in front of you. Now, basically what you required is, you require this X into this 4X. You need to find out X into 4X. So let me just write it this way. Area of quadrilateral ABCD is nothing but this height into base, or you can say the breadth, height into length. So X into 4X, which is 4X square. So if somehow we can find out X square value, we can straight away get this answer, isn't that? And of course we are given this area of triangle ABE. So what is the area of triangle ABE? It is 1/2 base into height, that is X into X, and that is given as 7. So if I just solve this thing, I'll get X square as 14 and plug in this value of X square over here. So you will get answer as 56, right? So did you all get that 56 as the answer? Yeah, show me a thumbs up quickly. Right, and yes, do not forget to like this video and please share it with your friends and other colleagues so that they can also be benefited. So let's take up one more question, guys. Let me just check if I can see your chats once again. Right, so this is again a CAT question. This is a CAT question, guys. So even in CAT exam, as I have been telling you that even in CAT exam we find easy questions, right? CAT, not all questions are tough. So this is one of those easy question. Two sides of a plot, 32 meter and 24 meter, and the angle between them. Two sides of a plot measure 32 meter and 24 meter, and the angle between them is a perfect right angle. Because right angle is a right angle, we don't need to write perfect right angle. And the other two sides measure 25 meter each. Okay, so this is how the situation is. Of course, you might be tempted to draw a line over here, so you can do that. Let me just give some names: A, B, C, D, and so on and so forth. And the other three angles are not right angles, that's for sure. What is the area of the plot? So you are given the measurement of sides and you need to find out the area. The only thing that we know is this is a right angle, right? Okay, so guys, now of course this triangle ADC is an isosceles triangle, right? So think, how will you solve this question? In isosceles triangle, when I drop a perpendicular, it will bisect this side. Okay, and so this perpendicular itself will be median and all, right? So can we quickly find out what will be AC? 24, 32. So can I say this should be 40? That means this should be 20, this should be 20. So again, if you check 20, 25, so this should be 16, because 16, 20, 25. See, ultimately all of these are nothing but 3, 4, 5. So 3 into 8 is 24, 4 into 8 is 32, so 5 into 8 is 40. That's how we got this 40. In case if you are wondering how did I quickly calculated that 40 hypotenuse, same way in this right angle, say DMA. So this is 25, this is 20, so this has to be 16, because again sorry, this will not be 16, guys, this has to be 15, right? So 3, 4, 5. 3 into 5, 4 into 5 and 5 into 5. So now we have all the necessary values, so we can easily find out this area, isn't that? So what will be area of triangle ABC? The required area is area of triangle ABC plus I can say twice the area of triangle ADM, isn't that? This is point M, so twice the area of this triangle, because these two are same, right? So triangle ABC, it's going to be 1/2 base into height, that is 32 into 24 plus twice the area of triangle ADM. Okay, so it will be 1/2. Now this is 20 into this is 15. So what will be this one? It's 300. What is this value? 12, 32 into 12. So 32 into 10, 320 plus 32 into 2, 64. 320 plus 64, 384. So the total required area is 684. Very simple question, right? Okay, so now let's take some challenging question. I'm sure you are looking for some challenging questions now. Let's go ahead with this, guys. Again, this is not that challenging. You can try for this once again. So do not take more than 1 minute time for this one. X and Y are respectively 2 points on side DC and AD of parallelogram ABCD. So let me take a parallelogram ABCD. So X is somewhere on DC and Y is on AD, right? The area of ABX, let me take this point. X is on DC. Okay, so let me take that point over here, X. So area of ABX is equal to, actually we really don't need that point. Okay, we really don't need this Y point. We don't need to look at this, so forget about that. We just need to look at this point X. So what can you say about this area? Now guys, please understand, in such question you could have taken this point X anywhere on DC. So why am I taking it over here? Instead, why can't I take that point very close to D? So now what will be this area of triangle ABX? Can I say in parallelogram, when you draw the diagonal, it divides the area in 2 equal half, right? So ABX is equal to 1/3 BYC. So even if I take point over here, it will be again same BYC. So if I take point Y over here, so instead of taking over here, I could have taken point Y over here, right? Or somewhere over here, wherever you take, ultimately both this area will be equal. This is what I'm trying to say, right? So this area will be equal to, suppose I am taking point Y over here, so again can I say BYC? So that is also half of parallelogram. So these two areas are equal. I hope all of you have understood this. It's a very simple thing. Now let's go ahead with this question. A square is inscribed in a semicircle of radius 10 centimeter. What is the area of inscribed square, right? That is a semicircle of radius 10 centimeter. So let's quickly give some names: A, B, C, D, point O. Let's take P, Q, and radius is given as 10. So this is of course 10 units, right? Now this complete part is also 10. So let me take this as X. So what will I get over here? This will be 10 minus X. Yes or no, everyone? This has to be 10 minus X, because this complete OD is the radius, which is 10, and we have taken this as X. So this is 10 minus X, right? Okay, same way, can I say this OB should also be the same as OC, because this is the center, so it's a symmetric figure. So this part should be equal to this part. So this is also 10 minus X. So what is the complete side of the square? PQCB. PQCB is a square. So what is the complete length? It's 20 minus 2x. So this is 20 minus 2x. Now we can apply that Pythagoras theorem in this right angle triangle OCQ, right? I can say 10 square equal to 20 minus 2x whole square plus 10 minus x whole square. Right, now remember Pythagorean triplet where you get 10 as the hypotenuse. It is 6, 8, 10. So can we say we need to get 6 and 8 somewhere over here, right? So what if I do x, what if I take x as 4? See what happens. If I take x as 4, no, it would not work. If I take x as 6, will it work? See what value of x will get me this 6 or 8 over here. So if I take x as 4, so 10 minus 4 is 6. This will come out to be 6 square, but at the same time this should come out to be 8 square, right? But it's not coming out. So again, the side of the square is along the diameter. What is the area of the inscribed square? We need to find out area of this inscribed square. Fine, so let's try to solve this thing without much hassle. So we will get 100 square 100 is equal to 6. If I take x as 6, let me just check once again, have we taken it correctly? So this part has been taken as x, so this will be 10 minus x, right? And this will be, the complete side will be double of that, that is 20 minus x. So this is perfect, there is no confusion in that, right? Okay, so let's solve this thing. So 400 minus 20 into 2 into 2, 80x plus 4x square plus 100 minus 20x plus x square. Yeah, so it will come out to be so this will come out to be what? 400 plus 100, it's 500 minus 100, so it will be 400, and then this 4x square plus x square, so it is 5x square minus 80x minus 20x, it's minus 100x plus 400 is equal to 0. If you just divide by 5, you will get x square minus 20x plus 80 is equal to 0. Now how can I split 80 in two parts such that I get summation as 20, right? So 10 8s are, no, it would not work. Then 16 5s are, it would not work. Even that side of the square is along the diameter. Okay, so it is going to be some different value, right? Okay guys, so let's check the calculation once again, because if you look at the values are not perfect square. So of course we are getting side as root of 50 or root of 70 or something like that, right? So that is also known to us. Let's do this question once again. So we are given radius 10 centimeter, right? So this is given as 10. Let's take this as x. So this will be 10 minus x. This will simplify our calculation. This is also x, so this will be 2x, right? So now what will we get? 10 square is equal to 2x whole square plus x square. 10 square is equal to 2x square plus x square. Isn't that? This is very simple. Yep. Okay, so I'll get 100 square, 100 is equal to 5x square, so I'll get x square equal to 20. Now what is this area? So side is 2x, so can I say the area is 4x square? The area is 4x square, x square is 20, so what will be the area? So area will be 80 square units. See, this was very simple. Unnecessary we took x 10 minus x over here and all, we really don't need it. Take this as x, this is also x, so this will come out to be 2x, this is known 10, so we can find out x, and we got the sides, right? Very simple question. Okay, fine guys, so try for this one once again. Let's see if you are able to solve this or not. A rhombus OABC is drawn inside a circle whose center is at O, right? So this OABC is a rhombus, and these three vertices are on this circle. So ABC are three vertices which are on the circumference of the circle. If the area of rhombus is 32 root 3 meters square, right? Now what is the formula for area of rhombus? It's 1/2 product of diagonals. Remember this thing. This is the formula for area of rhombus, right? Okay, so let me just draw the diagonals. And you must remember the properties of rhombus. What are the properties of rhombus? So diagonal bisects the angle, diagonals bisect each other, they are also perpendicular. The diagonals are not equal, but then they are perpendicular bisector of each other. So if I take this point as P, so of course AP will be equal to PC, or you can say OP equal to PB, and so on and so forth. And of course OB is the radius of the circle, OC is also radius, OA is also radius, so all of these are same. OB will be equal to OC will be equal to OA, of course, right? Now what do we know? So let's assume the radius as x. We need to find out radius of the circle, so let's take radius as x. So can I say this OB is also x? So this will be x by 2, yes or no? Now we can find out this part, because this is a right angle triangle, triangle OPC. Triangle OPC is a right angle triangle, so in triangle OPC I can say x square will be equal to x by 2 square, right? Let's take this as y plus y square, isn't that okay? So what will I get over here? So I'll get x square is equal to x square by 4 plus y square. So can I say 3x square by 4? X square minus x square by 4 is 3x square by 4 is equal to y square, yes or no, everyone? So I'll get y is equal to under root of 3 root 3 by 2 into x. That's it. So y is root 3 by 2 into x. Now what is the area of rhombus ABCO, OABC? So it is 1/2 the product of diagonals. Now what are the product of diagonals? So AC, 1/2 AC into OB, and that is given as what? This is given as 32 root 3, yes or no, everyone? So I'm sure you are also solving simultaneously. So ideally whenever I give you practice questions, of course you can put the video on mute, or you can just put it aside and you can try to solve on your own, and then you can match your answer with me, right? So this will come out to be 1/2. Now what is complete AC? So we have taken this as y, so this will be 2y into what is OB? So OB is x, right? Instead of y we can replace it with root 3 by 2, so I'll get 1 by 2 into root 3 by 2 x into x, and this is nothing but 32 root 3. So this root 3 will get cancelled off, okay? And this is 2 times, okay? So 2 times of y, so we forgot to multiply 2, so this 2 will get cancelled off. So we will get, ultimately we'll get x square equal to 64, or x will come out to be 8 meter. Very simple, right? Okay, so this is the radius of the circle, 8 meter, option B. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead with the next question. Now once again, if you want, you can take 1 minute time for this one and start solving on your own. In the meantime, I'll also draw a figure over here. Yes guys, so in a quadrilateral ABCD, the diagonal AC and BD intersect at point X, and E, F, G and H are the midpoints of AX, BX, CX and DX respectively. Then what is the ratio of this one? Guys, when nothing is mentioned about quadrilateral, it can be any quadrilateral. So what is stopping us from considering that as a square? Yeah, so let's take a square. Finding slightly difficult to draw the square. I think we have some tools available. No. Okay, sure, fine. So this is quadrilateral ABCD. Guys, all of you should be solving this question, okay? The diagonal AC and BD intersect at point X. So AC and BD, they intersect at point X. and we have taken this EFGH as the midpoint of AX. So E, F, G and H, these are the midpoints. So of course this figure will also be a square for sure. Yeah. And this side, now look at triangle, look at this triangle XAB. Can I say this is the line joining the midpoint of this two sides? So it has to be half of third side. So if this is A, this has to be A by 2. If this is A, this also has to be A by 2, and so on and so forth. Then what is the ratio of EF plus FG? So we need to find out EF plus FG plus GH plus HE to AD plus DC plus CB plus EA. So of course, I mean, this is going to be half. So it's going to be 2A upon this is going to be 4A. Of course, that ratio is going to be 1 by 2. Isn't that a simple question, guys? Instead of this one, had you drawn an irregular, I'm sorry, had you taken one God bless me. So had you taken one irregular quadrilateral, then it would have unnecessarily made your question difficult. So the best way to solve such question is consider a regular figure, because nothing is mentioned, so it should be applicable for any quadrilateral, right? So answer is option A. Now let's go ahead with this question, and this is slightly tricky question, so if you want you can just pay your attention here. Let me explain this question. Two circles are placed in an equilateral triangle as shown, and this is a generic question. Matlab, it will hold true irrespective of what is the what are the dimensions that you are taking for that equilateral triangle. Even if you are drawing a small equilateral triangle, and if you are drawing two circles like this, or you are drawing a bigger one, the answer will remain same. So two circles are placed as shown. What is the ratio of the area of smaller circle to that of the equilateral triangle? Guys, now please understand, let me draw a line over here which is tangent to both the circle. Of course, and so this bigger triangle is say ABC, and the smaller triangle is AMN. Okay, so this AMN is definitely similar to ABC because I have drawn MN parallel to BC. Okay, and if this angle is 60, so this has to be 60, this is 60, so this has to be 60. So basically AMN is also an equilateral triangle, right? And this is the in circle of that equilateral triangle, and this one, the bigger circle, is the in circle for the bigger triangle ABC, right? So the side ratio of the smaller triangle AMN and the bigger triangle ABC will be same as the ratio of the radiuses, correct? So once we get that ratio of radiuses, or once we get this sum measurement, right, so we can find out this area. We can find out ratio of area of smaller circle to that of equilateral triangle. We can surely do it. So what we need is, we need some relationship between this side and this particular radius. We need some relation. Okay, so let me consider this side as A and the complete side as B. Okay, so let me see what is the relation between this side and the radius. So if this side is A, can I say this is the in circle? Also this will be the in radius, right? So this in radius R will be equal to, it is always side in equilateral triangle, in radius is A upon 2 root 3, right, where A is the side. So in this smaller triangle I have taken side as A unit, so this in radius will be A upon 2 root 3, right? Okay, same way if I can find out this for bigger triangle also, if I can find out this side B in terms of A, so I can easily get the ratio. So let's see how can we do it. Right now for this bigger triangle, okay, for this bigger triangle, what will be this height? So can I say this complete height is the smaller triangle height plus the diameter of the circle? Yeah, okay, can I say that way? Right. And what do we need to find out? We need to find out ratio of area of the smaller circle to that of the equilateral triangle. So I don't think we will require that. can I say this particular radius, this is the in circle, so this radius is going to be b upon 2 root 3. So the complete will be, the complete diameter, this complete length will be b upon root 3. See, once again, b is the side of the bigger triangle, right? So of course this is the in circle, so in radius will be b upon 2 root 3. So the diameter of this bigger circle will be b upon 2 root 3. Isn't that okay? And so what is the height of this complete triangle? Let me take this as d. So can I say AD is equal to root 3 by 2 times side, that is root 3 by 2 times b? Yes or no? I'm sure you would agree with this, correct? And let's take this point as p. Also we know that AP is the height of the smaller triangle, so the side is a, so what will be this height? It's going to be root 3 by 2 times a, correct? Okay. Now can I say this AP is equal to AD minus PD? Yes or no? This complete height minus this diameter will also be equal to this one. So we know AP is root 3 by 2 times a. So yeah, we know this is root 3 by 2 times a, which is equal to AD. What is AD? It's root 3 by 2 times b minus b by root 3. So are you getting? We are getting some relationship between a and b over here. Now this is what we need to find out. Okay, so we will find out b in terms of a, right? That will be better. So if I just solve it, I'll get this let me multiply the complete equation by 2 root 3. If I multiply the complete equation both sides by 2 root 3, so what will I get? This 2 will get cancelled off, so on the left hand side I'm just writing it over here. This is the final part. I'll get 3a, which is equal to 3b minus 2b, or I'll get b is equal to 3 times a. Are you getting this point? So this is what we had to prove, that this side of this triangle is 1/3 of the side of the complete triangle, and this will remain constant for any equilateral triangle that you take. If I take this triangle, if I draw a small circle and a bigger circle, of course the triangle including the small circle, that side will be 1/3 of the complete triangle side, right? Okay, so now we have got this thing, b is 3 times a. So this, what is the in radius? Of course we have found out it's a upon 2 root 3. So what is the area of the circle? We need to find out ratio of area of circle to that of the equilateral triangle. The required ratio is equal to area of circle, that is a upon 2 root 3 pi into r square, that is a upon 2 root 3 whole square, divide by the area of the complete triangle, so it's root 3 by 4 into b square, but instead of b can we write down 3a? So I'll get 3a square. So if we solve this thing, we'll get pi is to 27 by root 3, because I can see that this root 3 will multiply over here and it will ultimately get cancelled off, right? It will come out to be pi upon 27 root 3. Solve this thing, you will get this. I hope all of you have understood, right? Okay, so guys, once again, in case if you are not aware about what sessions am I taking, where am I taking sessions, what are my timings? So on YouTube I conduct session every day from 9 to 10 p.m. there are cat quant session, and on Unacademy also I conduct every day session from 5 to 6 p.m. so please follow me on Unacademy as well by this profile name and attend my sessions. Now let's look at one more question, and this is also a good question. This is of triangle n square. So there is an equilateral triangle with a square inscribed in it. One of the sides of the square lies on a side of equilateral triangle, so as it is shown. Let's take equilateral triangle as ABC and this as PQRS. Okay, what is the ratio of the area of square to that of equilateral triangle? So square to that of equilateral triangle, this is what we need to find out. Okay, so guys, let's start it this way. Let's consider this as A. So of course this will also be A, this will also be A, this will also be A, this will be 2A. Yes or no? right? Let me take this point as M, so that we can refer to this triangle PMA later on wherever required. But yes, this is the basic thing. Now we know this angle is 60, so of course this angle is going to be 60. This angle is 90, so this angle will be 30, so this will also be 30, right? Now side opposite to 60 degrees 2 times A, 2A, right? So what will be side opposite to 90 degree? So it will be side opposite to 90 degree. If you know side opposite to 60 degree, say it is 2A, right? So side opposite to 90 degree will be 2 by root 3. Yeah, it's root 3 by 2 times and it's half, right? So it will be 2 by root 3 times this one, 2A. So it will come out to be 4 by root 3A. This is the relation in 30, 60, 90 triangle. If you want, you can just remember it this way: 30, 60, 90 triangle. So side opposite to 90 degree, that is hypotenuse. If it is 2A, so this will be root 3A and this will be A. So just remember this relation, right? So if this is given, how can I get this one? Can I say by multiplying by 2 by root 3? So this is what I have done over here. So we will get this side as 4A by root 3. That means we got BP. Now we need to find out AP in terms of A. We will try to get everything in the same variable A. So we know square side is 2A, so we can find out area of square as 4A square. Now we are trying to find out sides of equilateral triangle in the terms of A. So once again, this is A, this is side opposite to 30 degrees. So what is side opposite to 90 degrees? It's going to be 2A. So what is this complete side? So if you look at the complete side will come out to be yeah, so this will come out to be what? I think these options are repeated if I'm not wrong. No, okay, fine, let's check. So this complete side is 2A plus 4A upon root 3. So what is the area of equilateral triangle? Area of equilateral triangle will be root 3 by 4 times side square. So let me find out area of equilateral, because we know area of quadrilateral PQRS, it is 4A square. Now what we need to do is we need to find out area of triangle ABC, which is equal to root 3 by 4 into side square. And what is side? 2A plus 4A upon root 3 whole square. Correct? Now let's simplify this thing. The main thing is simplifying this thing. Okay, and guys, this is considered as a tough question as far as CAT is concerned. This is a CAT tough question, by the way. Okay, so let's simplify this part and pay your attention here. So this will be root 3 by 4 into, now this root 3 will be multiplied over here, so you will get 2 into root 3 into A plus 4A. Okay, divide by root 3 whole square, right? Okay, now instead of expanding this one, what I can do is I can take out A as a common factor from both and 2 as a common factor from both this numerator term. So I'll get outside 2 square into A square into this root 3 by 4 as it is upon this root 3 square will be 3 into, now what will I be left with over here? So I'll be left with root 3 plus 2. Root 3 plus 2. This is what I'll be left with, right? And yeah, this is what we need to simplify. So guys, if you just check this thing, this is nothing but 4A square, right? Yeah, this is, let me just write over here. So this is 4A square into root 3 into root 3 plus 2 whole square. Now what is root 3 plus 2 whole square? Let me just write over here. Root 3 plus 2 whole square is equal to root 3 square, that is 3, plus 2 into root 3 into 2, that is 4 root 3, plus 2 square, that is 4. So this will come out to be 7 plus 4 root 3. Yeah, so I'll write down, I have taken this part, 4A square into root 3 upon 12 as it is, and this one will come out to be 7 plus 4 root 3. I hope all of you are with me, guys. Okay, fine. So now if I just check with the options, let me just check with the options first, and let's look at them. So we have in options root 3 is multiplied with 7. So let's multiply this root 3 inside. So what will we get? We will get 4a square upon 12. So this 4 will get cancelled off. Can I say this will be 3? So I'll get a square in the bracket 7 root 3 plus 4 into root 3 into root 3, it's 12 divided by 3. So this came out to be the area of triangle. What is the area of square? This one. So take the ratio of this two. So what will be you get? 3 will multiply with this 4. So you will get 12 is to 7 root 3 plus 12. That is option A. This upon this will get you answer this one. A square will definitely get cancelled off. So have you all understood this part, everyone? So these are the type of questions that you need to tackle. If you can tackle this kind of questions, guys, I'm sure you can go beyond 95 percentile for sure. The only thing is you need to take care of time, right? So try to do it slightly quickly. Okay, now let's look at this question. So Virgil divides his hexagonal farm. ABCD is an hexagonal farm. Please understand, nothing nowhere it is mentioned that it's a regular hexagon. So it's actually an irregular hexagon. If you look at the parameters, you will realize it's an irregular hexagon. To be distributed among his 3 sons, Patrick, Simon and Wayne. Patrick receives this rectangular part, okay, whose breadth and length are in the ratio 1:2. So if this is x, this complete part will be 2x. Simon and Wayne receives A, F, E and BCD. So A, F, E, BCD, of course these two are looking identical. Both of them are isosceles right angle triangle, because this is a rectangle and if these two are isosceles right angle triangle, they have to be the same. Okay. So okay guys, they may be different. So here it should be mentioned that Wayne receives region respectively which are identical. It has to mention, because you know this figure can also be like this, na? It can also be like this. So this is also you know, an isosceles triangle, so you can't find out in that case then. So this have to be mentioned that they are identical. Let's do it that way, that these two are identical. Okay, now guys, since this is an isosceles triangle, AF is an isosceles triangle, if I drop a perpendicular from here, can I say this will be x? Yes. Okay, and this will also be x, correct? Fine. And what do we need to find out? Find the percentage share of Simon out of the entire farmland. Okay. And look at this one, isosceles right angle triangle, guys. So this complete angle is 90 degrees. So this is going to be 45 and this is 90. So this is going to be 45. Yes or no? So these are same. So this side and this side have to be same. So both of this will be xx, isn't that? So what will be this measurement? It will be root 2x, correct? Okay. Now what do we need to find out? In fact, we don't require this root 2x. We just wanted this one. So what is the area of this smaller triangle? It's 1/2 x into x. That is 1/2 x square. So area is equal to 1/2 x square. Same way, area of this one is 1/2 x square. So what is the area received by the Simon? Can I say half x square, half x square? That is, he received x square. So if this complete part is x square, so this also has to be x square. And what is this square? So we have taken side as 2x into x. So this is going to be 2x square. So now we have this area. So you know the figure is like this. So this rectangular part is actually 2x square. This is x square and this is also x square. So how much portion or what percentage did Simon receive? Can I say it's 1/4? That is 25%. So answer should be B, 25%, right? So this question was surely a doable question. The only thing is this identical part was missing, so I have corrected that. Okay guys, this question looks slightly simple. This is a regular hexagon inscribed in a square in a circle if the shortest diagonal of the hexagon is of the length 3 units. Now what is the shortest diagonal? Connecting this two will be the shortest diagonal and this opposite vertices will be the longest diagonal, and this is given as 3 units. Right? So of course, you know, if I just drop a perpendicular over here, so this will be 1.5, this will be 1.5, you know, this is perpendicular and this will be 60. 60, this is 30, right? So this is again a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and you can find out the measurement of sides and so on and so forth. What is the area of the shaded region? You need to find out area of shaded region. Very simple. So let me connect it this way. I got this side, so side opposite to 60 degrees 1.5. So what will be hypotenuse? It will be 2 by root 3 times 1.5. Instead of 1.5, let's write down 3 by 2. That's better, so we can quickly solve it. This is 3 by 2 and this is also 3 by 2. So the side came out to be root 3. This is nothing but root 3. So this is the center of this hexagon. Let me connect it. Right, this is an equilateral triangle of side root 3, correct? And this complete part OFE, this is also sector. So sector OFE minus triangle OFE is the required area. What is this angle? Of course 60 degrees. So what is the area of this sector? So it's 60 upon 360 into pi into r square. What is r? Root 3 over here, so pi r square, minus what is the area of triangle OFE? Root 3 by 4 into side square, that is root 3 whole square. So this is what we need to find. So this will come out to be 3 pi by 6 minus 3 root 3 by 4. Yeah, so if you simplify this thing, I don't know what you are going to get out of the given option. They are asking us to take out 1 by 6 as the common factor, right? In all the option we have 1 by 6 as a common factor. Yeah, so let's take 1 by 6 as a common factor. So of course after taking 1 by 6 as a common factor, what will I be left with over here? 3 pi minus, now if I'm putting 6 over here, so let's multiply 6 over here. The 6 has been taken as a common factor, so we are left with this one. 6 3s are 18 by 4, that is nothing but 9 root 3 by 2. Yep, so this is again option A. Guys, can you solve such questions? Yes, so there are plenty of questions which you can practice. In fact, look at this question. This is also a wonderful CAT question. Wonderful CAT question, right? And then this one is also good question. So I'll definitely show you some shortcuts for both of this question. Like, let's look at this question. So punching machine is used to punch a circular hole of diameter 2 units from a square sheet of aluminum. Achha guys, I forgot to mention once again, I have already mentioned that earlier, that in this session I'm not able to see your chats because of some technical issue. So yeah, I'm assuming that all of you are able to understand that. In case if you have any confusion, my personal IDs are also available. You can always reach out to me through this ID and you can ask me your doubts. I'll explain those questions once again to you. Okay, don't worry. So we will explain, I will have further discussion if required later on through these IDs. Okay, so coming back to this question, a punching machine is used to punch a circular hole of diameter 2 units from a square sheet of aluminum of width 2 units. So this is that aluminum sheet of 2 meter, right? Or 2 units you can say. Fine. The hole is punched such that the circular hole touches one corner P of the square sheet. So here is that corner P, and the diameter of the hole originating at P is in line with diameter of diagonal of the square. So what we need to do is we just need to draw this way. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Let me draw it properly. So this is the diameter of circle as well as the diagonal of square. So this is that line, complete line. Okay, fine. Now please understand this angle is 90 degree. Yeah, remember this angle is 90 degree because it's a square. If I take this point as A, this as B, and so on and so forth, right? The portion of the and this diameter is also of 2 units, so we know this complete diameter is 2 units, and let me take this as the center of the circle. O is the center of the circle. So the proportion of the sheet area that remains after punching. So what I need to do is I need to find out this area, right? This area which is cut out from that square sheet. Now guys, if you observe, you know, you can make out that if I connect this point A and B, you know, it will also be diameter. So this point, this AB is also the diameter. How can I say this will be a diameter? Is the simple reason is only diameter makes an angle of 90 degree at the circumference, at any point on the circumference. So that's how I realized that this is also diameter, right? So you know that this complete part is 2 unit. So this will be √2. In fact, this will also be √2. Yes, because this will be an isosceles triangle, isosceles right angle triangle. So this will be √2. So now yeah, let's look at this one. So now I'm sure things are pretty clear. So this complete part, this complete diameter is 2 meter. So what is this radius? It's 1 unit. So what portion is cut out? Can I say a semicircular portion plus this right angular portion? So this is what we need to find out. So required area is equal to triangle area plus semicircle area, right? Now what is this triangle area? 1/2 base into height, that is √2 into √2, plus what is this semicircle area? So it's pi into 1 square by 2. Yes or no, everyone? Right. So cutout area, I'm finding cutout area, not the required area, is this one. Okay, so if you solve this thing, this will come out to be 1 plus pi by 2, correct? This is 1 plus pi by 2. So required area is equal to square area. Now what is the square area? 4 minus this 1 plus pi by 2. So if you solve this thing, you will get this as 3 minus pi by 2, or you can also say it's 6 minus pi by 2. Are you all clear with this, guys? Show me a thumbs up quickly, and yes, do not forget to like the video and please share it with your friends. You can post the link on your Facebook page, Instagram page, and so on and so forth. Great. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is the last question of the day. Last question. So I'm sure you had some really valuable learning today, and I'm also assuming that you are also practicing, you are also solving questions along with me, right? So please do it. And after the session, I'll also make the practice sheets available. So please access that and practice few more questions. The solutions will also be available there. So based on the figure given below, what is the value of x if y equal to 10? Looks like very simple question, right? So guys, it is slightly complicated because there are so many variables and nothing is mentioned. The only thing given is this, let me give some names: A, B, C, D, and this point is P. So this angle is 90, this is 90, and this is 90, right? So guys, ultimately, if I want to find out value of x, I'll have to establish a relationship of x and y. I don't need to get into z. Okay, so here I can get that relationship. Can you tell me what will be measurement of side AP? Can I say AP square is equal to AB square minus PB square? So it will come out to be y square minus x minus 3 whole square. You don't need to solve anything, just keep it as it is. So AP square is this one, right? So what is AP? AP will be equal to under root of y square minus x minus 3 whole square. Now can I say PC? This PC is also equal to x. PC is given as x. So we know this thing, we know this thing. So now we can apply Pythagoras in triangle ADC. This AC is the hypotenuse, so AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. Now what is AC square? So AC is AP plus PC, yes or no? So AP is this one, so I'll have to write, now this is going to be complicated, y square under root of y square minus x minus 3 whole square plus this is AP, this part AP plus PC is x, so this is complete AC. That square is equal to AD square. Now what is AD square? X minus 3 whole square, right? Plus X minus 4 whole square. I'm sure you must be tired up till now. And look at how horrible it looks. So in such question, it's always good to go by answer options, right? It's always good to go by answer option. Now we know this y is 100, y is 10. So what is y square? It's 100. What values shall I subtract from 100 to get a perfect square number? Can I say I can subtract 36 from 100, so I'll get 64, or I can subtract 60 from 100, so I'll get 36, right? So if I want to get 64 over here, so this has to be 8, x minus 3 has to be 8, so x has to be 11. Let's try with that, whether that satisfies or not. So this will be like, under root of 10 square minus 11 minus 3 whole square. So if we take x equal to 11, we are trying x with 11, plus 11 whole square is equal to 11 minus 3 square plus 11 minus 4 square. This is what we are getting when we take x as 11. So just check what is happening. So this is 100 minus 8 square, that is 100 minus 64, that is 36. Square root of 36 is 6. 6 plus 11, 17. So I got left hand side as 17 square, which is equal to right hand side 11 minus 3, it's 8 square, plus this is x plus 4, plus 4. So 11 plus 4, it's 15 square. Yes, 8, 15, 17 is a Pythagorean triplet that satisfies. So x has to be 11. So guys, this is how you had to solve this question. So we have practiced plenty of questions today, and I'm sure you must have learned a lot. So yeah, keep attending my session. Now in the next session we are starting with circles, so make a point to attend that session, and I'm sure that there will not be any technical issues, and we'll be able to interact the same way that we have been doing it. Thank you guys. And yeah, just before we end the session, so just want to tell you something about subscription. If you go for subscription on Unacademy, so you get this test series leaderboard, and you also get personal attention. What you need to do is you need to quickly download this Unacademy learning app, install it, and then select your goal as CAT, click on the subscription, and you will see various plans. Go for this 12 months or 24 months plan. Whatever plan you choose, you apply my referral code, that is SHAH10, and you will enjoy 10% discount, and you will get complete support from me. So please go ahead with this one. These are some of our other courses, so keep learning with us, spread a word. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe this video. And yes, let's crack the CAT exam. That's it for today guys. See you for the next session.